Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Big Time Ninja. We are here for the adult and masters division of our FINA Sectional. These athletes are looking to punch their ticket to Anaheim in July to compete in the FINA World Finals. Athletes today will be running both speed and endurance courses. They'll get 2 speed runs and 1 endurance course. The rules: athletes must be in the top 4. The top 4 will advance automatically to the FINA World Finals, but if they get 8 clears, the top 8 can advance as long as they clear the course. So, we are looking for either top 8 clears or top 4 overall to advance to Anaheim. I am Chris DeGangi. I will be bringing you the commentary, joined alongside our good friend, Mr. Ryan Stratus. How you feeling?
Hey everybody, how's it going? Good to be back here at Big Time, commentating remotely all the way from Greenville, South Carolina. Pleasure as always. Been some fun runs to call so far this weekend.
Dude,
excited one from the last round.
The 13U division was awesome getting to watch. I mean, it was looking so impossible. That endurance course was insane. Aiden Lease breaks it wide open, and then to see the 3 other athletes follow suit to get us all 4 athletes moving on to be the ones who cleared the course, that was so awesome.
Yeah, cool to see. Let's see what changes have been made on the course to make things a little more difficult for the older age groups. Gonna be interesting to see. Looks like they're all visualizing, trying to map things out right now.
Yeah, I'm excited. We got some good competitors here. A couple kids from the Libertyville elite team. It's gonna be fun to watch them square off. And then we've got in the Masters division Steve Bokta, the Doctor himself from American Ninja Warrior. You might recognize him. James Dykema, he's been in some of our other Masters division competitions. So Mike Formenti, another one that we've seen. So Masters division gonna be a lot of fun to watch. I love the camaraderie of the Masters division.
Yeah, that's gonna be my division soon, my friend.
Me too. I can't wait to get into the Masters division. I'm looking forward to it.
I know they've I think they're splitting it up even more. That's something I saw that UNAA is doing for their.
I saw that, like a
Masters.
40 plus and then a 50 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that.
Spacing out a little bit.
Spread the wealth a little bit.
That's it. I'll be jumping in those 40 and up club. Oh, show. How far are you off from hitting the big 4-0 there, DeGange?
I got another 6 years.
Oh, get out of there. You got a little ways to go.
I got another 6 years to wait.
Oh, man.
For then, I'll just keep getting whooped by these kids in the regular division, I guess.
Speed round.
I do wish I could do an NSC at some point just to see where I'd stack up, but it's a blessing and a curse. A curse because I'd like to do it, a blessing because I don't want to get embarrassed, or I don't have to get embarrassed.
Which one of you gonna try one for season 4? You gonna give it a go?
No, I can't compete in my own league, Strat. I can't be doing that. I wouldn't mind though. If I was a competitor, I'd really be looking forward to Life Force this year at NSC. That's if I was. I've seen things out of the gym, and a trip to Washington seems really cool. So if I was one of the competitors looking at that schedule, Life Force seems like the one that Ethan just looked at me and said I can compete, but I can't. It's conflict of interest. The reason I wouldn't be able to compete is Ethan wouldn't give me a fair shot. He wouldn't want to see me succeed.
Nothing but excuses is all I'm hearing again.
Yeah, he wouldn't want to see me succeed. That's the real problem.
Wow.
Oh, I saw his foot touch.
Oh, he's saying he's got an inside man, huh?
Yeah. Oh man. Well, I believe Andrew Boyles is going to be making his way to the starting line in just a minute.
What's our time limit for this one there, Mr. DeGangi?
Yes, we got a couple different time limits for the adult women in the Masters. It's going to be 1 minute, and I believe for the... Actually, let me get a confirmation. Parker, time limits? 1 minute for everybody. It's just going to be 1 minute across the board.
All right.
So Mr. Andrew Boyles, he's going to be up first.
All right, Andrew coming out of Ultimate Ninjas in the Libertyville.
Trained
6.5
by
years.
Mike Salenzi, Danny O'Donnell. Shout out to those coaches. Andrew rocking the stallion hat. Love to see it.
Hey. He's only been driving for about a month and a half, but ever since he's been going to the Ninja Gym 7 days a week. He's got his own wheels. Decide when he wants to go to the gym on his own time. So he's been putting in the training. And now the rings are gone. We had a series of rings athletes would go through, but now it's a cane lane. 2 canes. You want to try to get through as quick as you can. Remember, these athletes do get 2 runs. So we'll see how they do on their first time around, and then maybe try to pick it up on the second go-round. Andrew falling into these lache lanes, the shrinking laches. Bars get a little closer as you go through. Sprinting on over to the rope climb. Got to get on.
He touched it. He touched it. It was close, but he definitely tapped it just a little bit.
Just enough.
Just enough.
You know, hang a pinata up there. They'll definitely hit it then. Maybe have some like ninja chalk or something fall out of the old pinata.
Yeah, just have like a little bit of candy in it.
Yeah. All right, Weston Marini. Ready for first run. Here we go. Quickly out the gate. All the way up. Wait until somebody tries to just tic-tac off of that rope swing. Possible. As Weston lines up before the canes. And oh, it's an unfortunate slip there. Looks like he tried to link it quickly and just didn't have the pressure on the canes all the way through. No problem on the shelf grabs, but now trying to make up for some lost time. Getting that underbar scoot through, and then monkey bars his way across. Quickly to the rope. Definitely think he'll be able to clean it up that next go around.
I would assume so.
Yeah, representing that Shinobi Fitness, he'll be back in a bit. Alex Newcomer stamped it up to the plate now. Alex trains out of Ultimate Ninja's Oak Creek and out of his barn. 5 years of experience. Looking at a pole vaulting athlete. Got to have a lot of speed and confidence to partake in that sport. Should translate quite well into the world of ninja. Oh, going off of just 1 cane. Okay, that's a pretty big beta break on that move right there. Getting the foot holds just right, and oh, smooth into the lache lane. Good work across those last few bars. Sprinting on over to the rope. Don't have too much swing going into it. Oh, he's going to rock back and forth a little bit. It's going to take some time to get back to the cannonball. And a good run out of Alex. All right, Everett Lee getting ready for their first run. Everett standing by and off on his journey. Ultimate Ninjas of Libertyville being represented today. Big hop out and drop down. Cane tech trying to go through each one of these little windows. Sliding back and forth from way back at the start almost. Cruising through. Getting a little hung up here on the transition onto the lache lane. Big swings for the first few moves, and now slowing down a bit. Underbars out of there. On all arms to get to that cannonball, and time's just under, let's say 50 seconds. Unofficial time in the bottom right of your screen to follow along. And Nate Brody up now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Another Ultimate Ninja athlete. Winging in, eyeing that dismount. Dropping on down. Tough to get that bounce obstacle quickly. Ooh, falling back, swinging through. Good job. Corner pieces of those shelf grabs are in play. Ooh, there you go. I think a lot of time can be saved getting that transition off of that rock wall into the lâché line and just very smooth through those last few moves. Up and in, climbing up to finish, and there it is. Nice job, Nate Brody. So the two places I think they can really cut down some time is that the balance off of the ring, cane lane transfer, and one other spot perhaps is that rock wall transition over to the lâché line. Marty Mannion on the run right now. Dropping in quickly. Big hop down, don't overshoot. There you go, dial it back just a bit. Now big leap out, gonna try to go quickly off of these canes. Hips going a little askew, but able to get onto the corner of the platform. Hopping across. Quick, can we transition from the rock wall over to that lâché box? This is a bit of an awkward transition over. There we go. Get through underbar, catch that last bar for safety. Should be a sub 50-second time with that climb up here on the rope. And, ooh, getting away from him a little bit. There you go. That's the risk they run, jumping at the rope like that, coming at it with a little too much head of steam. Grayson Sankey up right now. Standing by, and here we go off to the races. Hanging into the pillar, leaning back a bit, gets the dismount okay. And we'll take a swing back to be sure of his footing here on that balance beam. Another athlete out of Ninja U. Ooh, getting hung up a bit on the canes. Now they do slide a lot. Keep them kind of in one spot against the rails. It will be okay, but going to slide back and forth some. Now we're going to link it and try to pick up some speed here. We're going to be on short time. Racing going to be a buzzer beater to the rock hold at the top of that rope. Hear the crowd yelling, telling them to pick it up. Time is of the essence. It's tough to know exactly where you're at during the course run. Ooh, and I'm not sure if he's going to get it on his first time through.
No, I believe it was 103.
All right, I think just that one little swing past the balance beam should be able to dial that back in, and then the canes where he got hung up a little bit should be able to dial that in. Go number 2. Zoe Churchill standing by. To build obstacles. Gym coming out of the Orthodox Natural Fitness Gym. Had a rock climbing background as well. Always swinging up, moving pretty quick here. Dropping down. Shimmying up the line and out into the shelf grabs. So he needs one more swing. Getting that momentum built back up. Good dismount. Hopping to the rock wall. Hold on tight. Great transition over to the lâché line. Time's going to be tight here towards the end. She is picking up speed here for the rope climb. It's going to come down to the wire. Going with the foot pinch. Oh, almost. Pretty sure she got it. Great run from Zoe. A Now it's going to be Michael Formenti. Michael standing by, smile on his face, ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Driving across the steps, no problem. Big leap out onto the rope. Slow it down just a bit. Good work. Smooth transition onto the balance beam. Hey, and we got Link Lachey's all the way through. Almost gets the dismount. Needed a little bit of a backswing to be sure of himself. Hopping on. Hands and feet. Same time, if possible, helps with those cat grabs.
Yeah, Strat. Mike's son Noah is on our elite team at the gym, and he is really, really speedy. So you know Noah probably giving Mike some tips out there. He competed yesterday, got 2 medals.
Nice. Oh, it's a family affair. Good stuff to see. There you go, Mr. Formenti.
There we
Under
go.
that 1 minute. Under that 1 minute mark. Nice work.
Dr. Bacta. Clocking in. We got a code buzzer out here on the course, and we need a doctor.
Oh no! All right, Ultimate Ninjas North Shore representing. He's getting ready to go.
Getting iced here, but he's getting iced here a little bit. I don't know what's going on.
Well, he's used to the pressure, I'm sure, especially since he is the inventor of Stage 3 obstacle, the pressure cooker.
He is the inventor of that obstacle.
I'm not familiar with that one per se. What is that? How does that one operate?
Oh, we'll have to get back to that in 1 minute. Here comes Steve.
Oh, never mind. Hold that thought.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, now we're off. Cruising across. "17 years practicing pediatric medicine. Been in the game of Ninja for only 4. Still looking strong out there. Good underbar technique to dismount, hopping on. Perfect cat grab tech. Swing on through, keeping that balance. Box shifted a little bit on him, but he's okay.
Got a crank here. Come on, Steve.
Ooh, up we go for the rope climb. Don't let it get away from you. Ooh, hand missing the rope a little bit, and there it is. Sub 50 time for his first go-around. All right, James Ikema getting ready to run. Rocking the Insane Armor, Dragon Ball Z attire. Leaning into it, got the chalk already prepped on the shorts. Any quick re-chalk purposes? No problem on the balance. Out we go. Good. First Link Lachey through. Take a second to be sure of those dismounts. Going with that 1 foot takeoff. Kind of helps prep the landing a little bit more. With that other foot already being ready to hit that wall. And now on to the Lacheys. Going with that monkey bar method. Great work. And now heading on over to the rope. Up we go, all arms, no problem, and there it is, cannonball hit, ending his run, a little over 50 seconds.
Down to our final runner here in the Masters Division, Jay. And then we'll go back up to the top.
All right, Jay Kimball. Coming out of Ninja U. About 5 years of experience in the sport. Got 3 daughters, raising 3 daughters. I'm sure they're cheering him on. Making his way through the balance beam. Big leap out. Good match tech all the way through. And hopping across 3 of those shelf grabs, locked in. Nice work. Jumping up, moving pretty smooth here. And picking up the pace a little bit on the last few moves on the bars. Now comes down to the rope climb. Made it into the top 10 of the UNA Worlds back in 2022. Going for the cannonball. There it is. A quick time for Jay Kimball. Time to run it back.
Back up to the top we go.
2 runs. Best of the 2s. The 1's going to be counted the most. Andrew back again. Here we go, Andrew, moving on through. Jumping up, tic-tacking off that pillar. A little bit of a lean out of the balance gate, but we're okay. Can we make it from that far back? Yes, we can. Nice job. That was, I'd say, the 4th window from where that cane was, and he was able to make it the big throw. So the other competitors are watching, figuring out exactly where they can get quickly off of that obstacle, and now onto the Lachey line. Come on, Andrew. Going to be a sub 50-second for sure. And quickly up, just a couple pulls, and that's going to do it. Great run, second time around. Weston Marini. Come out of Shinobi Fitness. Trains with Phil and Tyler. Phil Folsom, Tyler Smith, some of the other barn boys. Ooh, gonna step back. Not sure if that's a clear or not. He did engage the obstacle and fell off to the side, so it's a tough call to make. But we're now getting through the last couple upper body moves there. Going around that corner. Wick hops across onto the bars. And climbing up, hitting that cannonball. Pretty quick run, just a questionable start to the balance section. Good second run. Other than that, we'll see how it all shakes out. Alex Newcomer stepping up right now. This is the 2023 15U UNAA World Champion. So we're looking to see if he can make it into the FINA Finals. Be a champion in a different league as well. Ooh, I like that beta break. Taking the ring to the second shelf grab. Taking out the need to take an extra Lachey and quickly through the truss corner and now onto the rope already. Get on up there, Alex. Come on. Quick run. That's going to be a tough one to beat. Everett Lee standing by for the second turn of his speed round. And we're off. Jumping out and very quick move and stepping through. A little overshoot on the balance, but we're okay. Kane into that fourth window and a big toss across and controlling that landing. Gonna link right into those moves. We're at barely 20 seconds into it. Oh, getting hung up a bit. That's slowing him down. a little bit, but able to adjust. And now the quick linked laches to try to get that rope climb. Sub 40-second time for sure. Nicely done from Everett. Just a little hang up on that corner turn around the truss. Now Nate Brody's going to give it a run.
Are you ready? 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Try to get as fast. Ooh, there's the tic-tac off of the wall. No need for that cat grab. A quick move into that fourth window. Cane toss done. Going to try to get through these shelf grabs now. Sub 20 seconds to this point. Cat grab on. Got to be efficient here on the turn. Now into the lache line. I like the match tech. Just 1-2, 1-2 all the way through. And turn and burn. Going to be close to a sub 30 seconds.
Super fast run there.
Nice. I don't know. That's going to be really tough to beat.
Marty, question.
Marty Mannion stepping up. Rocking the Ultimate Ninja's Pro Camp 6 shirt, I believe that is.
1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Little double step, launch off that wall. Same kind of approach with that tic-tac. Dropping in. Big reach here. Wants to get a little further. That's going to hold him up a little bit. Wants to get good footing on the landing before transferring over to those shelf grabs. Up and around, dropping in. Swing backs a little bit, and now on to these low laches. Sprinting on over. Big jump up coming up for the cannonball. No! Whipped it and gets it that time. Upper body only on the ropes. Sometimes it's quicker. And also, if you whiff on that cannonball, that could take away a little time as well. Grayson Sonke up now.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off. Big leap out. Gonna grab onto that board just to be sure. Dialing in that landing. Big cane toss coming up about halfway down the line. Good link laches on those shelf grabs. Looking for a good transfer here. Monkey bars his way through. And now that's it. Staying nice and low. The 1-2 follow through tech seems to be the fastest method for those closer laches. And there it is. A sub 50-second time. Full clear for Grayson Sonke. Congratulated by his friends over on the sideline as well. And Zoe Churchill standing by for her second run. So we're currently ranked third in the world for the World Ninja Athlete Games Ninja course. So no stranger to big time competitions. Dropping on down, no need for that second ring. I need to use that hand over hand technique to get through quickly. Oh, and just a slight slip up. Try to have the hips back and go for a linked lache. That threw her off a little bit, and that also kind of flustered her some on that trampoline jump. So the first run is going to count a little bit more for the points, but that's okay. Still some good experience out there. Keep on driving on to work through that rope climb to the top. I'm Michael Formenti, back again. start of the Masters division here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Quick footwork through the boxes on to that wall to jump on down. No worries on the balance. A couple hand moves needed. Getting that boot scoot under Bartek. Nicely done. Coming around the corner. Low laches if possible. Here we go. Ooh, a little foot tap there. We're not sure if that's going to count or not, but we're going to keep on cruising. And oh no, whiffed on the cannonball. Oh, whiffed again. Come on, use the legs. Oh, he's going to call it on that. Still some good runs out there. Right, Dr. Bachta back at it.
Getting iced again over here, Strat. What's going on over here? What does Ethan have against Steve?
Well, so his current favorite hobby, though, is teaching his kids more about other music other than Taylor Swift. trying to expand their horizons, musical tastes.
There are other artists other than Taylor Swift?
I suppose so. What was your favorite band there, DeGangi? What was your go-to music?
When I was growing up, I was a big Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers fan.
Okay.
A big Blink 182, Jimmy Eat World. Here we go.
Well, you give him the doctor some ideas for later on. So here we go, striding across. Good push off the pillar. Dropping on down. Good leap out on to the rail crossing. Ooh, hands a little askew, but he's able to adjust and keep moving on. Quick jump across, looking for the bar to underbar out. Now kind of monkey bar your way through and sprint into the rope. Sub a 40-second time. Should be in the bag. Nice job.
There we go. Sub 40 seconds. Let's go.
All right, James Dykema's coming up now. All chalked up, ready to go again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Step and stride your way across. Here we go, up on to that wall platform. No problem there. One ring's all he needs to get the swing down. Jumping out, but whiffed on the right hand. Just unfortunate. It's tough when you try to link those moves sometimes. Oh, that tends to happen. You're trying to prep for that next swing and just miss the grab that you got to get before it. Monkey bar his way across and head on over to that rope to finish out. And that's going to do it for James's run, second time through. Man, nothing's more frustrating sometimes than getting a good grab on one hand and then just flipping the other, and it's hard to salvage. That's how I got taken out in season 6. Metal spin chain grab whiffed on one, and that's all she wrote. Jay Kimball on the attack right now. Good push off the pillar. Big leap out now. Where are we going? Hold on tight. Big arm span to get through. And linking those laches all the way across, gets the landing. Ooh, a little bit of a stumble forwards onto the trampoline, getting a little tossed up here on that transfer down, but we're able to get it figured out. Monkey bar your way across, and now one last thing to make that rope we go. Trying to get that leg locked in there as well to help out, and there's the cannonball. Nice job, Jay.
Yeah, there we go. Great run. That is going to do it for our speed round here.
All right, endurance will be up next. So great job, everybody. Catch your breath. We'll be taking this slight break, nothing too long. Just got to rearrange a few things out there and be right back at it. Well, looks
All
like
right.
we are.
You and I had the same thought, Strat.
Same time. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Weston Marini standing by for the endurance round. We set this boogie board way back. He's got it under control. 12 obstacles. What's that time limit again? We're still looking at 3 minutes, or they give him a little more breathing room?
I'll have to get confirmation on the time limit. 3 minutes, I believe, is still the case. It's gonna
swing out.
Gonna force these
Sure will.
athletes to move quick here, Strat.
Yeah, there isn't much time to rest. You want to make sure you're efficient through everything. And now here's a look at the ring. Oh man, the floating ring. You have to have some good pressure and overshoot to get that first one. Not gonna get it. That is a tough move, a really technical obstacle. We saw a handful get it in the last round, and it's only been increased in difficulty for this next division. Weston getting quickly through to the end of that unstable bridge. Coming on around now for the next balance portion. Those logs will spin on you. They're locked in for the most part, but too much pressure down could spin them out, and that's exactly what happened to Weston there on this last step. The likelihood of them spinning is a little higher, the heavier athletes taking them on. Unfortunate slip at the end, but now onto the bird boxes. Trying to keep those arms bent. Fighting through for another point. Ooh, let's see how this is going to work here. Getting that swing built up. Hold on tight. Got a little further to go. One from the truss now. Out to that cliffhanger box from the looks of it. Needs to get onto the handles. V formation drop. There's a lot of time on your hands here in this line. And gets it through.
30 seconds to go.
One more potential point up for grabs. Got a different angle now for everybody to see this sliding obstacle. Taking it off the track. Ooh, twisting around with it, thinking he could have put it on the track again to get situated for easier dismount. Oh. And going to try to reset. I'm ticking away, and that's going to do it for him. Couldn't quite figure out the timing required for that sliding obstacle. Tough one on that last move there. Grayson Sonke up now. Yeah, the increased difficulty on that floating ring obstacle. Looks like they got to do like up to 4 moves now.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, man, that's a spike in difficulty for sure.
Yeah, it definitely gets a little bit harder here for this division.
Grayson. Standing by. Too much pull power on this line could cause you to spill over off the boogie board. You want to try to stay nice and controlled. More of a high tension type obstacle to start things off. Followed by that balance. No problem so far. Ooh, on the corner there. Use these side cliffhangers that are in play, but we need to get to that ring. Galactites are in play, and that's it. Good swing through. Got to have a good one-arm pull power to get to that dismount. All right, time for the floating ring. Shoot past it. Oh, my goodness. Almost had it.
Yeah, that was close. He was right on the edge there.
Ooh. Oh, do a little shimmy up there. Do a little shuffle. Trying to get back to where he needs to go. Good save. Nice patience out of Grayson. Getting through these boards overhead, the unstable bridges. Stepping through, New Balances, keeping the grip, staying nice and steady. All right, now on to these bird boxes. Posed a problem in the first couple of waves, and they caught Grayson off guard a little bit. Good catch on the bunny ears. Ooh, keep those feet up. Trying to find his path here to that bar. Ooh, good grab. Transferring back down. Now that mail slot is up for grabs if they want. A little higher up is going to be an easier grab, at least on the hands. Less accuracy is going to be required, but more power to get up that extra height. Dropping down that 1 foot, almost popping off of the platform. He's only going to have about 15 seconds. Turn and burn.
Oh, come on, Grayson.
Not quite. So the change for this obstacle, is it required that they have to be on the outside track now? What is the...
Yes, they have to get the bar into the next set of salmon ladder rungs on the outside. It's a forced move, and then they can dismount after that, but they have to get the bar into the salmon ladder. A lot more difficult than just dismounting.
Gotcha. Yeah, because now that's even more timing they have to worry about. Make sure they've got the momentum and then the line tight enough to time that pull power right away into it. Andrew Boiler on the move right now. So far, so good. Leap out. We'll take one more backswing to be sure of that landing. We go. Going straight armed here. Be nice and relaxed. Save some of that pull power for these last couple of obstacles. Here we go. Tension. No, we tried leading with that ring, and that's not the way to get it. Even if he got it onto that bar, it would have popped right off once his body tried to catch up to him. Such a finicky obstacle, but good pop on into that unstable bridge. That swing built up a little bit. No swing needed. Just going to pull his way through. All right, stepping quickly through those PVC pipes. Going to chalk up just a bit more. Those tiny bird boxes, not much there to grab onto. Gotta be accurate with each hand placement and quick with it. Ooh, pinky popping off a bit. Wants to get onto that cannonball. That's like a breath of fresh air. Good on out of there. Nice job.
Yeah, seriously. That cannonball's got to feel so much nicer after the birdhouses.
Yeah. And Well, big vertical grip being tested. There you go. Trying to angle that swing dismount to can't grab onto the truss. Trying to find a way around. Got a cliffhanger option there. It's going to go a safer route. Getting on to this next one. Coming up on short time. I like it. Dropping down, keeping the hips back as he catches. That helps generate momentum forwards for an easy dismount. Now Andrew looking to be the first to get through the thread the needle. Ooh, can we get it? Yes, we can. Dude didn't even have a lot of swing. He just timed it perfectly. Can we get the dismount? Yes, we can. Another point in the books for Andrew Boyle.
Yeah, that was textbook, dude.
He made it look effortless. He didn't have like a huge backswing, just kind of like flowed with it and had the timing down just right. No struggle there on that last obstacle. Marty Mannion getting ready for his run. Here we go. Pulling the slack out of the line, getting to that finish platform for obstacle 1. Pull up, hold on tight, using some reach to his advantage. No need to do a big lache. Use that wingspan to his advantage. Going to go ahead and get onto these rock holds. Big lache onto that ring. Generate some power early on in the course. That might be a good warm-up for this one right here. Wants to stay balled up, perhaps. What's it going to be? Leading again with the ring. It's not possible that way that I've seen today. It might be doable. I feel like that's just a much more difficult version of the way of going about it. Oh, and we missed on the trampoline jump up. Tried to skip the trapeze and just misjudged the footing on the trampoline. That's all right. That happens. Well, that took me out. Season 2, I just shared that little clip.
I saw that.
Getting knees buckling off of a trampoline bounce down to the tramp before the salmon ladder. Yeah, it can happen. Marty holding on tight, though, for these cliffhangers. Looking strong out there. Good back pull to help him get on out off of that cannonball. Nice work. Ooh, plenty of hang time. Almost caught it fully outstretched, but looked like he might have slipped a little bit, but held strong. Popping quickly off of the truss, back on down to these cliffhangers. Big time dropping down onto that V formation. Needs one little more back swing, duck underneath the spine, and then on to the final obstacle.
He's got a full minute here.
Here we go. Back swing going around, timing it, forcing it up into the locked position. Nicely done. Getting that dismount with a quick kick out, and that's going to do it for Marty Mannion. All right, Nate Brody coming up now. Sitting, chilling. And pulled all the way to the finish.
Just sitting crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, just hanging out. Did not want to have his center of gravity up too high for a potential spill out off of the boogie board. Good timing on those transitions through that rope swing, making quick work. You can find ways to get through these obstacles. The less moves you need to make, the better sometimes. trade-off being a little riskier of a dismount perhaps, or bigger moves you need to make. All about trade-offs. Let's see what we got here. Nate, can you figure this out? Try to keep that center of gravity high now. He's going to use those feet a little bit, trying to work the feet forwards. I like it. Yes, sir. Keep that ring on. Now we got to go up and around. You got to be kidding me, Nate. You got one more move to make. A big drop coming up. Yes, sir. First to do it.
Let's go, Strat. Let's go, dude.
Oh, I was holding my breath on that last move. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness, dude.
Nice job, Mr. Nate. He ain't done yet. Has to keep that momentum rolling through the rest of the course. That balance. Took a quick look up at the clock as he was going into the bird boxes. Timing his swing just right, not too much. Now need a little bit of a kick out to get that dismount. There it is. Another glance over, sitting at about a minute remaining. Big backswing here, should have enough. There it goes. And right away out onto the truss. Kind of stem out a little bit, making that leap. Oh, hold on tight. Up and down. We got about 30 seconds or so to get on through. Last obstacle. Might be a full clear right here. See him trying to shake out. Not much time to recover. Hopping off. Thread the needle. Turn and hook it in. Getting caught a little bit, but makes the grab. Turns around. 180 dismount for a full clear. Nate Brody taking it home.
There we go, dude. Full clear.
First full clear.
Send train, let's go. Send train. Everett's shaking his head. He knows it. Everett knows what's up. Nate's starting the send train here.
All right, Everett. What's it going to be? One on through. Big leap out onto those ropes. These endurance courses, these longer, grueling courses. Try to conserve what you can. Be efficiently as you can through each obstacle. And we get 2 in a row on the floating ring. Oh, nice, dude.
Smooth.
Ooh. Couldn't get the lift up. Foot started slipping. The first move over was flawless. Couldn't quite figure out the next one up. That's all right. Everett going to keep on moving through. Quick hop onto that unstable bridge. Checking that backswing a bit. Doesn't want to get clobbered by that board behind him. Quick footwork there to get back up onto the next platform. Floating cliffs here. Can't remember when these first got introduced. I think these were a Ninja Gym special to begin with. Gets through that easy. Uh-oh. We're going in a different tech here. Got a smirk on Swanson's face. He's liking what he sees. Well, what's he doing? Is he going to do a 180, a coffin toss? Yo, you are a mad lad, Everett. What are you doing? He's going coffin toss.
I don't know, man. This is a big move.
I don't know what he's... Yo, he went for it. You got to respect the game. Oh my gosh. I think he's going to call it on that. Be all right. Hopefully he's okay. Stepping off to the side. Swan's going to go check on him.
Yeah, I think we're going to get him some ice here.
Might have banged a knuckle on the way down on the reverse toss there. Not sure what he could have hit it on. Maybe off of the ring transfer. Hopefully whatever it isn't anything too serious. But busted knuckle here and there and twisted ankle from time to time is kind of par for the course on these ninja courses. Especially when you're going all out.
And Alex Newcomer going to be doing a ghost run here. I don't think he's qualified for the endurance, but he's going to run here for the experience.
A little fun run in him. Here we go. Let's see how he would have done.
He was so dialed in on speed. He was fun to watch.
Ooh, a little toe. Tip of the toe there on that balance rail, but it's okay. All right, big swing cross. We'll see some beta breaks from other athletes doing the same thing, potentially. We'll take out some extra grip required. Saving it for later on that course. Might take a big dismount there as well. All right, Alex, let's see what we got here on the ring swing. Hopping across. Get those feet in play. Up and over. There it is. And now the drop down. Whoa, my goodness. Holding on.
Dude, let's go. Only the second person to clear that.
Whew. Yeah, and that ring was just barely hanging on to the edge of that pipe. Big backswing. Let's see what he's got planned here to the end of the board. Beautifully done.
That was the smoothest we've seen.
Yeah, he just timed that just right. Didn't have a huge swing, or he just knew when to let go of the trapeze. A swing got him right to the end of that first board, and that catapulted him to that second one, no problem. Alex putting together a great run here. Hold on tight. Ooh, repositioning that hand a little bit. Now just needs to adjust the swing slightly. Nice work. Chalking up a bit. Let's see what kind of swing tech we decide to use here. Forward facing swing. Scoop with the feet. And he's on out of there. Looks like he's going to go straight to the bar. Going to bypass that trussing. Okay. And went for the special delivery hold. Maintains the grip barely. Alex put together a really good run.
30 seconds to go here.
Gonna be a full clear potentially. Twist and replace it. Oh no! Just loses it a little bit towards the end, but still.
Oh,
great
down to
run
the
from Alex.
final obstacle.
See Swanson talking about how close that ring was to falling off.
Whew.
All right, Zoe Churchill.
So I think
Ready to give it a go.
some things are going to get moved around, adjusted just a little bit. Zoe, our only adult women's competitor. Go Zoe!
All right, some modifications being made. All right, Zoe. Standing by for her run.
3, 2, 1, go.
And pulling on through. Nice and steady we go. Good footwork across the rails. Almost getting there. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I think we just took a fall there on the balance.
All good. I'm going to keep on cruising.
Let's see if she can lock back in here. Always tough to readjust the mindset after an early fall, but you can still earn points here.
Dropping on down. Good work.
Nice work, Zoe. Here we go.
I'm trying to reach all the way out. Ooh, get those feet in play. Remember, you want that. Oh, no. Tough break. Spinning plates. Spinning a bit. Good work. Now lining up for this jump. Keeping the hips swinging.
Ooh, that was really good. That little double pop on the board there
Yeah.
was a really nice move.
Oh, needed a little bit more height for that throw. Just a little short on that second unstable bridge. Remember, these PVC pipes can spin a bit. So taking a cautious approach here. Nice job. All right, cannonballs to bird boxes, and that's not going to get it. Taking a chance here to catch her breath a little bit before giving the bunny ears a go. Big toss coming up. Big throw and a big catch from Zoe Churchill. Nice job. Gets the dismount and another point. Building up that Lachey and tried to go for the male slot there on the big time hold, but couldn't quite get the accuracy. Now trying to get this swing through for threading the needle, timing the dismount. Oh, not quite there. Took a bit of a tough fall. She's all right, hopping back up. It's going to do it for Zoe's run. On now to the Masters division.
Mike Formenti going to lead the charge here for the men on the Masters.
All right. Little knee surfing to start things off. Swinging on through. Come on around that corner. Going with the forward-facing grip. Not fazed by the fact that the rope can roll in the hands. Working our way through. Stalactites in hand, no problem so far. the ring transfer.
Let's go,
I'd say
Mike.
Probably the most difficult obstacle on this stage. Ooh, it's going to be having to reset potentially. He did a slight misgrab on the bar, called himself on it. Oh my goodness gracious! How in the world?
My gosh, Strat, what just happened?
That man
What
defied gravity.
just happened?
Well, I'm glad he was able to adjust and get another shot at it. I was onto the spinning plates right now.
That was insane, dude.
Yeah, that was great. It just the fact that he was able to have the awareness to keep moving in that same direction. Make sure that ring didn't pop off that pipe.
Dude, Mike Fermenti's been taking some lessons from his son right here. Noah's been teaching him well.
Yeah. Like father, like son like father. Putting in the work. With a little slip on of the balance. It's okay, gonna keep on cruising. Now bird boxes gotta be accurate. So far so good, swinging around a little bit. Now that far reach onto the cannonball. Excellent timing and gets to dismount right away. Quick work on the bird box lane. Here we go. Big toss, big backswing already. And 2 swings is all he needs. Get out of town.
Dude, this is an unbelievable showing right now from Mike Formenti.
And then putting in the work. Going up, getting the big time hold.
Trying to beat the time limit, not going to be able to.
What an effort. What a run from Mr. Formenti.
That was unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable.
Yeah, everything, man. The bunny ear toss. He had a great backswing tech. Balled up on the height of his backswing to generate that momentum to only use like 2 swings. And then that ring save on the ring slider. Great run, man. All right, Dr. Bacta up now for the endurance round. Nice and steady, pulling in, stepping off. Looking for those rails. Hold on tight, trying to make quick work of the rope combo. That he does.
Yeah, 3-minute time limit's pretty tight. These athletes are going to have to move quick.
Down we go.
I like the pace so far from the Docta.
Out and around. Let's see if we can do the same on this ring jump. Oh, come on. Lead. Oof. Big fall. He fully committed, though. Spinning plates. Going to switch those legs up a little bit. Nice work. Another one down. Quick shimmies to the end of the board. Now got to be a little patient on building up that momentum. Nice catch on the end of that sideways. Now just needs to dismount, moving on. See, there's a little bit of spin to it now. That's not going to get there. Chalk up a bit. That's really important to know which way you want to stay facing on these moves. Reaching to the far side and then matching with the front hand. Finding that cannonball and needs a little bit of a backswing. He'll be all right here. Good job, Steven. All right, big toss coming up. Getting one more swing. That should do it. Tossing through. There we go. Big leap out onto that cliffhanger box. Time ticking away. Might be able to get another point right after this. It's going to be tight, though. He's jumping right into it. Knows he's on short time.
He's going to have to go.
Twist and hold. And release. Oh, and just a little shy. Fine for the buzzer regardless. Great run from Steven Bachta. All right, James Dykema is up right now. Horse is getting reset. Right, getting ready. Crowd introductions done. Thumbs up, ready to go. Riding on across, getting a little. Oh. We lost our cam there again, unfortunate.
Yep, I got you, Strat.
All good, all good. James working through the stalactites. Couple more hand moves to make. There it is. Now on to the ring, wall run. Big reach out. Getting this GoPro angle makes you... Oh, see how tough of a move it is. Oh, takes a bit of a fall there on the box. He's all right, jumping right back up. Going to keep on cruising with the time he's got left. Good job through the spinning plates. On now for the unstable bridge combo. Catching onto that middle board might be able to just get through in a couple hops. That it is done in just a few. Nice job, James. Moving steady across those spinning logs. Nice job. Got his own chalk. We'll grab a little bit of the bucket of chalk as well. Here's a good look up close. Oh, we going for a big skip. Almost pays off for him. Like the attempt. Big backswing. One more should do it. Hold on tight and get on out of there. Nice job. Gonna one hand swing out to that cliffhanger. Gonna make sure we get at least one hand on before matching through. Now the drop down coming up. Ooh, now just a little more swing. Should do it. Time ticking away. It's the dismount. Another point in the books. Can we get this swing figured out? Needs a lot more momentum here. Twist and go. And right there, couldn't tell if he made it or not. What was the verdict on that one, DeGans?
I don't think he quite made it.
That's a tough one, man. That is a tough dismount, but great run from James Dykema. And Jay Kimball. I believe this is our last runner of the wave.
Yeah, this is it. Jay's going to shut things down here. See if we can maximize these points.
Here we go, pulling in. And on through. Good work cutting around the corner. Nice far grab onto that rope. Going to make that dismount pretty easy for him. Up now to those stalactites. Quickly through. Any chance you can just get through an obstacle quickly, less time on the hands, the better. Here comes that tension. Oh, Mose gets it, slamming the ring down. That is a tough one to try to figure out on the fly. No problem with those spinning plates. And pops up quickly onto the unstable bridge. Nicely done. Jay needs a little bit more swing here for the dismount. Nice work. Stepping through. Nice and steady approach. Ooh, leaning a little bit. But, oh my goodness, that last step spun a little bit, and he's okay. No tap down. Excellent job. Going for the backside, following through with that other hand. Oh, and skipping across. I like it. That's the first we've seen to skip one of the bird boxes. Pretty smart move there. Big toss for the bunny ears. Hold on tight. There we go. And linking that Lachey from the cliffhanger box onto the big time hold, and then the dismount locked in as well. Jay doing really good here on the back half of the course. Taking the bar off, big backswing coming up, twist and hold. Tossing, falling for it, gets that buzzer. Jay Kimball finishing strong.
Yeah, that's a great way to finish. Nicely done from Jay. And Strat, that is going to do it for our Adult Masters division. So we are going to turn things over to the podiums and the award ceremony. But before we do that, make sure the top flight is coming up. Stay tuned. We'll be starting our top flight in just a little bit. Make sure you check out our YouTube page, and we'll be streaming that right after this. But that does it for Mr. Ryan Stratus and I. We're going to turn things over to Joe Brown, Ethan Swanson, who will take us through the podiums and the award ceremony. Thank you guys for hanging out.
Check y'all back in a bit. See you later.
All right, everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Big Time Warrior. Moments ago, we saw some awesome athletes take on the course, all right? And now we're about to get to the podiums because I know you guys are dying to hear the results. And we're about to give it to you right now. So for first place, for the female speed of the adult side, 57 seconds, all 8 points. We got Zoe Churchill right here. Get up here, Zoe.
Good clear.
full clear of the speed course within the time limit. Go ahead and celebrate. Turn up for the camera. And now, everybody, we're going to switch to the gentleman's side for the adult speed. And with third place, getting all 8 points with a time of 35.32 seconds, we got Mr. Everett Lee, all in the back of the room. He should be up here on the podium, Everett. Get up here, man. And in second place, also getting all 8 points at a time of 33.05 seconds, we got Alex Newcomer. His name is Newcomer, but he's moving like a veteran out there, folks. I hope you guys did not miss it. Awesome runs out there. All right, and for first place, with a blazing time of 32.57, all 8 points, we got Nate Brody. Nate Brody! Go ahead, gentlemen, get on top of the podium. Look at you guys. Go ahead, flex for the camera, do what you do. Add to the collection of medals that you guys probably have. If you run out of space, you got to make some new ones. Go ahead, you guys. All right, now we're going to switch over to the master side of things. Oh, yeah, we don't have a female masters. That's right. Let me go to the male masters. All right, for the masters, for speed. Coming in third place, full clear, with a blazing time of 49.01 seconds, we got Mike Formente. I'm just going to drop the mic. I'm just going to drop the mic on the floor at this point. In second place, also getting all 8 points with a blazing time of 42.83 seconds, we got Jay Kimball, y'all. Jay Kimball, get up here. And in first place, with a blazing time, 36.44 seconds, we got everybody's favorite doctor in the house, Mr. Steven Bachner. Get up here. See, the kids aren't the only one collecting medals or getting podiums, you guys. Age is just a number, all right? For everybody saying you're too old, you're clearly not. Look at these guys, leading by example. Good job, fellas. And now, we're going to switch to the endurance side of things because I know you guys are dying to see those results as well. And we'll give it to you right now, once the phone loads, you know. Without further ado, for the endurance side of the adult females, getting 6 out of the 12 points with a time of 2:38.7. Zoe, get up here, girl. Zoe, get up here, girl. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that? And can I not? It says Zoe right there, and I keep saying Zoe. Good job, Zoe! And for the adult male side of things, coming in third place, getting 10 out of the 12 points with a time of 2:23.68, we got Marty Mannion! Where's the giant over there? There he is. It's pretty hard to miss, everybody. The tallest guy in the room. Look at you, Marty. Good job. And now you're getting even taller standing on the podium. Look at that. In second place, getting 11 out of the 12 points with a time of 2:45.71, we got Andrew Boyles. Good job, fellas. Good job, good job. Go ahead, show out the medals. And in first place, the only full clear of the night, with all 12 points with a time of 2:42.63, we got Mr. Nate Brody! Awesome job, fellas. If you missed the runs, they're going to be on YouTube, so don't worry, folks, if you missed it at home. And now, we got the Masters. In third place, 9 out of the 12 points, time of 2:47.2. We got Steven Bachner over here. Where you at, Doc? What's up, Doc, man? How you liking the medals? In second place, also 9 points, with a time of 2:41.09. The Prince of All Saiyans, James Dominka. Get up here, everybody. Look at that, showing off the sand pride on the course out there. See, you get my reference. That's all that matters. Nobody else gets it, but he gets it. It's cool. All right. And for the top spot, 11 out of the 12 points, with a time of 2:32.65, Jay Kimball. Good job, fellas. We see where the kids get it from, you guys. I mean, my goodness, that explains why the kids are so strong, man. Good job, everybody. And now I'm going to hand it off to Mr. Swanson. And your phone. There you go.
Thank you, everybody, so much for coming. I hope you guys enjoy the course and the competition. We are going to have redemption time for adult and masters divisions, competitors only, so you guys can go on anything on the course. Make sure you guys are being safe.